to tonight's gentle story, Ellie's Tranquil Evening in Windermere Bay. Let's relax and drift into a peaceful night together. Evening's stroll through the village of Windermere Bay was set against a backdrop that painted a portrait of serenity. Each quaint cottage exuded a welcoming warmth under the dimming sunlight. The narrow cobblestone streets meandered gently between homes adorned with vibrant flowers in window boxes, trailing scents of roses and lavender that added a delightful melody to the breeze. The village, by the sea, seemed cloaked in a timeless aura of tranquility, its history whispering through the salt-tinged air. Ellie's heart swelled with tenderness, each exhalation purposeful and unburdened as he took in the serene surroundings. His pace was unrushed, savoring the way the quiet evening felt like a gentle lullaby. With each deliberate stride toward the lighthouse, he reflected on the echo of laughter and whispered words from past walks shared with Clara, his beloved wife. These memories were comforting companions that filled him with warmth and soft nostalgia. He paused by the old bookshop, its window illuminated with the gentle glow of lanterns. Mrs. Winthrop, the kind-hearted owner, waved at him, inviting Ellie inside. Her shop was a treasure trove of stories, each book filled with adventures waiting to unfold. Ellie purchased a well-worn volume of seafaring tales, promising himself a night of exploration through its pages. Continuing his journey, Ellie entered the open meadows, pausing to admire the wildflowers' symphony. He marveled at the exploration of color as shades of gold and violet intertwined with vibrant blue hues. His fingers lightly grazed the soft petals, and a profound sense of life's fragility and beauty tugged at his heartstrings, leaving him tenderly contemplative. Taking his customary detour into the woods, Ellie's footsteps crunched rhythmically on the carpet of leaves. The towering oak stood sentinel amidst the foliage, ancient yet thriving. Its bark, familiar, bore engravings from generations past. Ellie lingered at this emblem of love eternal, his fingers tracing the worn initials, E and C, that he and Clara had inscribed with youthful hope. Here, the woodland felt like a sacred grove, a timeless vault of cherished memories. Carrying on, Ellie found a little bird resting quietly on the grass. Its serene demeanor invited a moment of reflection. With gentle hands, Ellie fashioned a makeshift sling from a nearby vine, rearing the creature with care. In the bird's stillness, Ellie sensed an unspoken bond between nature and nurturing, a reminder of life's interconnectedness. He ventured deeper into the forest. Ellie discovered a small brook glinting in the fading light. He knelt beside it, cupping his hands to drink the cool, refreshing water. The brook's gentle murmurs were a secret language of the earth, whispering tales of wanderers and whispers of trees, both long gone and still thriving. Ellie emerged from the woods just as the lighthouse imposed its silhouette against the dimming sky, a sentinel safeguarding stories etched in time. As darkness folded over the village, the structure's glow seemed to spread warmth and safety over the tranquil landscape. Ellie climbed its spiral staircase, each step echoing with a familiar rhythm. Reaching the lantern room, in the peaceful transition as lights spilled out into the cobalt night. From this vantage point, the soft waves gently touched the shore, bringing peace to Ellie's heart. Each gentle tide was a testament to the eternal dance of the ocean, found solace in its primal melodies. The night was alive with scents, salt mingling with distant echoes of ovens baking bread, promising warmth that awaited him at home. He descended the lighthouse and meandered toward the harbor. Ellie was moved by his renewed sense of purpose. He was the keeper of light within Windermere Bay's narrative, heart beat in rhythm with the village's timeless song. At the harbor, he encountered Sam, the elderly fisherman whose stories were as vast as the seas he traversed. Evening, Ellie. Sam greeted warmly, face luminous against the gentle lantern glow. Care for a tale or two? I'm Sam, Ellie replied, finding a seat beside the old man. The two fell into easy conversation, their exchanges flowing with the tide. Sam recounted the tale of the ghost ship, said to sail the hidden coves of Windermere Bay on moonlit nights. Ely, ever the captive audience, listened intently, enthralled by the tales born of sea, mist, and imagination. Leaving the harbour, Ellie's path home took him past children playing by the shore, their carefree joy resonating with him. Their laughter mingled with the music of the tide, creating a harmony that swept away the edges of time. He watched them fondly, offering gentle guidance and a wave of wisdom rooted in calm assurance. Upon reaching his cottage, the warmth of the hearth embraced him like an old friend, a warmth that mirrored the comfort of his memories. Ely set about making a hearty stew, the room filling with the comforting aroma of herbs and fresh vegetables. The ritual of making tea was soothing in its familiarity, its fragrance enveloping the room with a comforting welcome. As he curled into his favorite armchair, he picked up the cherished book from Mrs. Winther Shrop's shop, a gateway to stories that mirrored the whisper of the wind and the echo of forgotten dreams, allowed the words to transport him, floating on memories of his grandfather's stories painted with starry skies and ocean mysteries. The book's pages unfolded tales of sailors who had once navigated the very waters Ely overlooked, a testament to the enduring spirit of adventure